No, yeah, these were 100%. It was just supposed to be where Bluesclues was, Stude was supposed to be, and where Tuesday was, Arsenal was supposed to be. And so that's also reversed. So they're in opposite locations with the same matchups that we expected to see at these parts of the tournament.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Tuesday also recovering from a knee surgery.
He is.
Has a big cast on, so honestly, shout outs to his addiction to come to a Melee tournament on a Saturday after the week he gets the surgery.
Yeah, get some good old wobbling in.
Oh, good. See, I have an down air immediately.
Yeah. Down throw, down air, not really going to work against Peach.
That is a wobble.
A classic Tuesday moment.
I feel like this is bad for most. Oh, drops it. Drops it because of a woo. And then says no wooing.
He's not angry enough to wobble yet. Yeah, see, I think one thing that Banana's especially good at is wave dash into like immediate aerial or up or back air or up air against Peach, and he gets a lot of mileage off of that.
Yeah.
Tuesday plays a little too close to the ground in this matchup, I think, and it definitely costs him. You got to make those reads. And if you get the reads, it's really good with your aerials just because you do so much damage so quickly.
And it's also just Peach will, every time Peach has a hit, it's a split.
Yeah.
Because it'll lead into a down smash or an air.
Yeah.
And it's really good. Icy's struggled to deal with her in the air with her float, and then also to destroy on the hit.
Yeah.
Good F smash though to catch it.
There's a lot of crazy tools Peach has just because of her float. Like float down air.
That is a wobble.
All right,
wow.
No wooing.
That's the stupidest wobble I've ever seen. Bluesclues looks so upset. Bluesclues hates Melee.
Yeah, I don't know why he plays sometimes.
I don't know what he plays at all.
He always complains Melee sucks. But here he is again.
That was the one. That was the wobble that was so close to the ledge, but when it finished, Popo grabbed ledge.
Mm-hmm.
That's a funny one. That could be it. Not it just yet, but Nana's dead. Popo also dead.
Yeah, that was
big opening from Bluesclues. Just hits like 6 spares.
He was fading away, and he just got killed at like 60%.
Yeah. Definitely one mistake will kill you in this matchup on both sides. That's a wobble.
Classic. So this has been honestly a terrible game.
No, I hate this.
This has been awful.
I feel so bad for Steven. This is his last tournament before he moves to India. Another dropped wobble, though.
Wait, this is his last tournament?
Before going to India, yeah.
Oh, man. Rough life.
For 9 months. But maybe there's tournaments in India. He doesn't know.
He said there is a scene, but it's small.
Okay. He'll probably be their best player when he goes there.
Yeah, apparently.
Okay. Steven, honestly, gotta say, he's been wobbled 3 times, only lost 1 stock to wobbling.
Yeah.
Good dare to catch it. That's actually the LK dare, where you just lean right near ledge.
That is the classic
LK just does it versus every character instead of the only one that's good versus.
Mm-hmm. I miss Dr. Laser Kirby.
I miss LK so much. Juicy percent back air, double back air from Tuesday to put the stock in. This is dangerous for Tuesday because Invincible Peach. Bluesclues doesn't really push his advantage with invincibility though.
Yeah, he's just waiting it out now.
I think he got
he's scared.
He got mixed up and Tuesday baited him to run to the right, then ran all the way to the left, so he didn't really get a full chance. Now he's definitely playing terrified and waiting for one good opening. Oh, that was so good for Bluesclues. I basically think it's very hard for Tuesday to even make back this, 50% deficit at this point.
Peach versus Sopo, real bad.
Yeah. You just can only get like 2 hits at a time at best.
Yeah, and the back air machine is a rough one to deal with.
Down to that. Should be able to nair. Sends the wrong way, but it's still going to kill.
Yeah, 2 drop wobbles, though.
Yeah, Tuesday definitely should have destroyed him back in. Honestly, I don't know what's worse, drop wobbles or completed wobbles. I think I'm more mad at drop wobbles.
I think he's going to be angry no matter what.
No, I am.
Okay, you
Tuesday's mad at either. He's either mad at the fact that people are allowing him to wobble or the fact that he failed to wobble.
Yeah. Anything to do with wobbling is anger.
Just weights grabs, re-grab, that's it. That was the best weight of the day, Tuesday. That was good.
He's gotten wobbled so many times, which is not what should happen as a Peach main.
No, at all. But even the characters that are good versus Ices still mess up and get wobbled.
Mm-hmm.
Puff can get wobbled of one mistake.
Yeah, I think this is definitely... There are matchups you want to play where you want to try to maximize just risk-reward, and there's matchups you want to play where you want to try to minimize risk.
Yeah.
And this is a matchup where you just want to minimize risk.
I feel like most Ices matchups are about minimizing risk.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a shield grab wobble. Wow.
That was actually just like a no fastball.
Yeah,
that was terrible.
Yeah. He was mid-fair. It just got grabbed during this fair.
Mm-hmm.
Bluesclues kind of looks away. if Tuesday wins this, it's going to be the biggest melee sucks tweet of Steven's career.
Yes, yes.
Because everyone will agree.
Yeah, he's gonna lose to, if he loses to Stewed and Tuesday and then moves to India, that's just the last we see of him.
Oh, these up airs are big though. That's a nice down smash. That almost just shield broke. Tuesday's honestly lucky at shield pokes.
Yeah, so traditionally playing in the pit versus Peach isn't super strong just because her down smash is so good, but it doesn't really matter because he's up, so any trade is a good trade.
That down tilt missed. Nuts.
Yeah, drifting a little too far forward. He's definitely tilted right now.
Oh, Steven looks mad.
That's the angry mode.
Losing to Luigi into getting wobbled, it's probably the worst melee tournament I could imagine myself being at.
Yeah, it's rough.
He just gave up. He's trying to go to game 2, game 3.
Probably Dreamland.
Probably Dreamland.
It's traditionally the counter pick.
I think it's the best one. I couldn't imagine a better one.
I think Dreamland is good traditionally, but it's good because Peaches that are traditionally really good at this matchup don't really get wobbled that much. So ICs are forced to try to kill you with like stray hits, and you last longer. But on this state, in the way this set's going, it doesn't really matter because he's getting the grabs regardless.
Yeah, I think what he wants to do is, he's going Dreamland because he believes he cannot get grabbed.
Yeah.
He's being confident in it. Because
a
lot of his are just bad mistakes or being outplayed by Tuesday waiting in the right spot.
Yeah.
So as long as he fixes up these, no fastball fair stuff and just jumping into Ice Climber's beautiful, loving embrace, that's a wobble,
So I think one thing about Melee is that you can...
he just looks so...
You can play mix-ups where you only lose neutral in a certain... You can only lose neutral in a certain way.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed, Steven just dropped me, I'll kill myself.
Yeah, I saw.
Which is not a good sign. It's a bad look. Bad place to be mentally while fighting Ice Climbers. But as you were saying.
The thing about just losing neutral in a certain way, you can play a mix-up where the only thing they can do is get a stray hit on you.
Yeah.
So if you play your mix-ups where, as long as you don't get grabbed, you're usually fine against Ice Climbers. They can get their stray hits and they can actually combo you and get their real punishes, but especially at early percents, the thing you just have to look out for is just getting grabbed. Is all it is.
I definitely think Steven is playing around a lot more mix-ups than he needs to be.
Yeah, absolutely.
Giving way too much respect. Tuesday is a player you should respect.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Ice Climbers is a character you should not respect that much.
Yes.
It's a very bad decision.
Giving characters the correct amount of respect is very important.
Tuesday, I feel like that side B should have gone to the turn-up. He did the right decision. It just clanked on the hammer.
Yeah. Just messed it up a little bit. Yeah, waiting it out.
Oh man, that thing is big.
That was actually a really well-timed back air. I like that double jump a lot.
As much as we're harping on Steven for making mistakes, Tuesday's playing really well.
He's playing really well right now.
Tuesday's playing I've been top 10 in Texas before for a long time.
Yeah. Taking advantage of people's mistakes is a very important part of Melee.
I think people kind of forget, because Tuesday's been taking Melee less seriously. He moved, wobbling was banned. Tuesday was a top 10 Texas player.
He was, yeah.
That's what we kind of forget.
He's been playing for a while.
He's making a lot of good decisions right now.
He's a legend of the scene.
Oh, that's big though.
Tried to fall through.
First F smash.
So I really like Rising Nair in this matchup as Peach, because off a full hop, you can double jump before you hit the ground and reset into a float. So it's pretty safe, just spaced on shield, and then you get to set up into what is arguably your best position, which is just in the full hop float.
That is death.
Yeah, that'll happen.
For as tilted as Tuesday is, he only got, or as Bluesclues is, he only got wobbled once this game. He's playing pretty well. I like just taking the blizzard, holding away, and grabbing up anyways.
No jab,
That
okay.
could be it. That's a wobble.
It, yeah.
That's RNG too. That's based on just what Nana throws. If she up throws there, you just don't get anything. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that's one thing Banana's especially good at, is just reacting. Most Ice Climbers just guess there, but A player like Bananas just reacts.
Okay, gets out. That could have been a wobble and a half.
Just waiting it out.
I like the up B desync in the Blizzard. Oh, Nana pulled 2, but separating your own Nana can be a huge risk at times, especially when right there Peach just ran in underneath the Nana pull and it was over. Oh, that's D's too.
Finish it off with the Nair plane. I actually want to see him go for more fair planes in that spot just because it'll knock down and send away farther earlier.
Yeah.
And Nana will never tech.
She does not do that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good spot dodge after the fair. That's... Oh, nothing. That's the back throw. Hard to react to. This is incredibly close, but it could end at any time. That reverse Nair was so sick!
Ooh, he waited for the roll in, too. He just
Yeah,
got a
no.
dash.
Bluesclues just brought this all the way back. Tuesday can still win. It's still within that range.
Yeah.
But, like, Steven brought it back from, like, the depths. Down smash big, that's probably it.
Yeah,
he's been edge guarding Sofa really well. The reverse, though.
Sends the wrong way.
Good air dodge from Tuesday to get to the other side of the Nair.
Yeah, he's just waiting it out.
Nice back air.
Yeah, I would like to see some more just like raw grab approaches. I think he just comes in with just attacks too much.
Oh, the fair's big.
Yeah,
That's
almost made it back.
Steven brings it back. Bluesclues straight up was so tilted at the start of that match.
Yep.
That's what I was saying. Like, he has the mental fortitude to hold it through this stuff. He just has to believe in himself in that situation.
FD,
Instantly pulls a stitch, by the way.
yeah.
Instantly pulled a
Rough
stitch.
look.
That is very bad. Wait, did you let him go back to FD?
No, he went to Stadium Game too,
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. That makes sense.
which is definitely the better counter pick.
I agree, just because the platforms are so good.
Yeah, Peach doesn't actually rely on platforms that much in this matchup.
SD on the impact, unfortunate.
Rough life.
Bluesclues shaking his head, not happy. He hates getting wildwood, but he also doesn't want to win like that, I guess.
Yeah. Both players having a bad time.
Tuesday was playing really well, but he's definitely getting peached a little bit now.
Absolutely. Good target switch on the Nair.
Yeah, no, this is really good. He gets the Nair there, but F smash, that's
Oh,
dead
God.
peach. Yeah, that was kind of a, I feel like Bluesclues got too caught up in the sauce there.
Yeah.
Because Tuesday showed his hand very hard. He full ran over the corner.
Yeah, he was just did the classic wave dash forward smash there.
Tuesday had no mix-up. He went, I'm doing this. Stop hitting my Nana.
Good dash dance.
I don't know if it's a worth trade for Bluesclues to take it, but we're on now. F throw, big.
DI.
He did that turnip a little too early, because Tuesday didn't have to waste any resources. The turnip just missed. Waiting a little bit later. Good. Nice grab on the turnip. Tuesday. Let's grab there. That's a big up smash.
That was good DI on the down throw though.
Yeah.
Taking the down.
There we go. Here's the fair
play.
punch we're talking about.
Yeah, that's a big reason Peach is so good in this matchup. She just has one of the best flowchart Nana kills. Stuff off any knockdown. Good back air punch to the Toad, but definitely a mistake.
Yeah, Bluesclues definitely shook his head on that innocent foot. Not happy. Ooh, first back air to send him off stage. Almost catches the up B.
Should be the stop.
Up air to kill, yep. Bluesclues is a 3-1 lead now. Hasn't been wobbled this game. Hasn't been wobbled since the early game 3 when he let Tuesday throw him away.
Yeah.
Which honestly worked out in his favor then. He just got his mentality back. Didn't want to get wobbled anymore. That's it though. Good wait on Tuesday on the show.
All it takes is 2 grabs.
It does only take 2 grabs, which is very sad. Oh, Nana's alive, but just barely gets the double nair.
Yeah, Bluesclues' movement is way more clean. He's not getting stuck nearly as much.
F smash, he can float back up, cover the Nana. Really smart from Bluesclues, and Tuesday just kills himself with the side B. That last edge guard was really good though. Just gets hit, floats up, where it's gonna be. I really enjoyed it.
So I believe we're going to get Arsenals and Stewed next.
Yes.
Be the set.
Which is the P+ Classic.
Mm-hmm.
Shout
Fox
out.
Luigi.